I am 51, and my wife is 52. We recently hit our 25th anniversary, but to be honest, it felt less like a celebration of love and more like a retirement party for a long-term business partnership. Our two sons are launched. The oldest is established in his career, and the youngest just headed off to a university across the country on a full scholarship. For the first time in 2 decades, the house is silent, and that silence is deafening. When we were dating and through our first few years of marriage, I thought I was the luckiest man alive. She was high libido, adventurous, and matched my energy perfectly. We couldn't keep our hands off each other. Like you, I thought I had hit the jackpot. I believed I had found a partner who valued physical intimacy as much as I did. The shift wasn't overnight. It was a gradual erosion. After our second son was born, she decided she was done having children. It was as if a switch flipped. The intimacy didn't just slow down, it became transactional, then rare, and then it vanished entirely. I haven't had sex with my wife in 11 years. I spent a decade convinced that if I just helped more with the chores, earned more money, or was a better father, the woman I married would come back. I eventually realized I was trying to solve a puzzle that she had already thrown away. For the last decade, we have been the gold standard of parenting. We attended every game, every recital, and managed the household finances like a well-oiled machine. We haven't had a real argument in years, mostly because there is no friction left to cause a spark. We are polite, we are kind, and we are completely roommates. She moved into the guest room years ago, citing my snoring or her need for better sleep, but we both knew it was to formalize the wall that had already been built between us. Now that the kids are gone and the college tuition is covered, the buffer is gone. There are no more soccer practices to talk about, no more school applications to review. It's just us. The realization is hitting me hard. The person I fell in love with was either a version of her that only existed during her child-seeking years, or she simply outgrew the need for physical affection once the family was built. I am 51 years old, in the best shape of my life, and I am facing the prospect of living the next 30 years in a celibate, touchless marriage. Do you find that now the kids are leaving? The polite silence in the house has become harder to ignore than the actual lack of intimacy was?